Good morning everybody and welcome back to another episode of PE with Mr. T. Now last week we were looking at ball skills with keep your P's with the balloon, with the feet and also the tennis. We're going to continue with that ball skills, but this time we're going to look at it at more throwing and catching. Now my idea today is to be using a balloon again, a ball and then a sock if you've not got a ball. The idea behind this is you're going to be using a wall. Now the good thing about a wall is it always returns whatever you throw at it. Now obviously with this we need to be careful not to use anything too heavy because we don't want to damage your parents' houses. So obviously I've got a nice soft balloon to begin with, and all we're going to be looking at is that underarm throw to begin with. So it's nice and simple. Obviously I've got big hands, but you can do it with two, and in a moment I'm going to turn around. I'm just going to be using this technique, side on, that release point. So I'm looking for that release point, that time. If I do it too late, it's going to go up in the air. So I'm just going to quickly show you. I'm just going to stand side on, so it's going to look like a bit like a rugby throw, but I'm still using that underarm technique. So release point, catch, release point, catch, and you get the idea. Now if you want to make this a bit harder for yourself, you move further away from the wall. So you're going to do a bit of a harder throw, release and catch. Now the idea is to move your feet if it's not going to reach you. Now this is something a lot of us struggle with when we do our throw, and we stand there and we wait for the thing to come to us. Remember, your feet aren't stuck to the ground. They can move to receive the ball, balloon or whatever it may be. Now, like I said, I'm going to show you using a ball as well. Now, I've got a ball here, I've got a small ball, so it's going to be a bit more challenging game, but if you've got a larger ball, then obviously it's going to make it easier for you. So that same technique, ball in the palm of the hand and release point. Just like so, release point. And I'm going to turn around and I'm going to do it on the wall again. So I'm going to have to concentrate a little bit on this one so I don't drop it. So drop, catch. Now, this is the different part here, the catching. When I throw, I need to ensure that my hands are cupped. Now what I always say is give that ball a little cuddle, so bring it into your chest. So you're bringing that ball into your chest, so you're not going to drop it. So if I do it a few more times just to show you from side angle, so one hand, bring it into my chest, and again, into my chest. Now, like I say, when you do this one, use something soft. You don't want to damage your parents' houses by throwing things at the walls. A pair of socks will work exactly the same. They won't have the same bounce off the wall, so it'll be a bit more of a challenging game. Have fun with this one, guys, and I'll see you next week for another episode of PMC. Thank you. Bye-bye.